A man can spend years paying off an insurance policy and never reap its benefits.
Well, guess it's time to go.
We're gonna miss you, Grandma.
That's why the Equitable created Incentive Life. It lets you invest in a fund that's averaged 14.3% over the past 10 years. So a man will have something to enjoy.
Are you coming, Grandma?
Yes.
While there's still time for him to enjoy it. Incentive Life from the Equitable.
Luke and Barney. They're a new kind of hero. Outlaws in a new kind of army.
I got it! I got it!
But if chasing your dream is madness...
Sit down, Barney! You're gonna fall out!
Maybe you need to be a little mad.
You're getting a little low, Luke!
To be Sky Bandits.
Oh, you call that a landing? We walked away from it, didn't we?
Rated PG. Starts Friday, October 31st, everywhere.
They gave it a 4-cylinder, 16-valve jewel of an engine, and the most sophisticated suspension outside the racing world, and even a rear aerodynamic wing. Then they gave it a name, the Mercedes-Benz 2.316. And the rest is performance history, or soon will be. Mercedes-Benz, engineered like no other car in the world.
Call it character. Even nobility, if you like. It should be known as the best of its kind. And most of all, a light beer should be as great as its namesake. That's why there's Bud Light, the light beer with the first name in taste. Everything else is just a light.
There are lots of new things going on in healthcare, and this new healthcare can be good if there's someone who really cares for you. That's why nearly 80 million people carry the Blue Cross and Blue Shield card. But this message isn't for those who do. It's for those who don't.
Panasonic, the future of office automation. Advanced equipment with an extraordinary concept. The easier, the better. Panasonic offers solutions to your special computer problems. High-speed microprocessors, high-resolution monitors, and high-performance printers, which make them a very easy choice. Panasonic computers and computer peripherals, like our typewriters and copiers, the easier, the better. Panasonic Office Automation.
We stay as new as you do, so you can live the way you want to. We know the way you love to live with GE, and this is what we give. We give you time to live your dreams in style, to let you see the light that lights your life, the light that sees you through. Joy to catch them when they smile, and you know all the while this is the life for you. Time to let you live your life, to let you see the sights and hear the sound of music in the night. Smile, we stay as new as you. We'll always be GE. We bring good things to life.
I'm kind of an inventor.
He's a kid genius who's going to the top.
He wants to be a vice president.
Ask Max on the Disney Sunday Movie.
The world is waiting. We can take you there. With Air Canada style, see how much we care. World class, worldwide. World class, worldwide. So fly Air Canada for all the best you deserve. All over the world. World class, worldwide. Air Canada.
If we add this new... Who can help an expansion-minded airline find a new route to success? Whose cellular technology can help the airline's financial officers track down their investment banker? Who can design an office automation system to generate the feasibility study? Whose telecommunications software can expand the airline's reservation system? Who can help this business idea get off the ground? The answer is NYNEX.
Debbie Reynolds and Milton Berle do the square, 7:30 Monday.
Whenever you think you've found the best,
There's always something better. Yeah. And better cheddars are better than cheese, because we go cheese alone one better.
Better cheddars are better than cheese alone, because we bake real cheddar cheese into every crispy, light snack.
So whenever you think you've found the best,
There's always something better. And better cheddars are better than cheese, because we go cheese alone one better.
Better cheddars goes cheese alone one better.
The legendary Mercedes-Benz SL Coupe Roadster. To every reason you ever had for wanting to drive it, you can now add one more. A mighty 5.6-liter light alloy V8 engine. 227 horsepower. Infinite driving excitement. The Mercedes-Benz 560 SL.
Howdy. Give me a light. Bud Light.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Give me a light. Bud Light.
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light. Bud Light.
Ask for Bud Light, because everything else is just a light.
Hi. Oh. Buy your friend a beer.
Heisman candidate Vinny Testaverde leads the #1 team, the undefeated Miami Hurricanes, against Pittsburgh, plus more. Coverage begins with College Football Today, Saturday.
Alpha team, aggressor tank spotted.
In a battle drill, you need horsepower, firepower, people power. That's teamwork.
Moving tank, direct front, shoot down.
This team uses a computer, thermal sight, laser rangefinder.
Ah!
Yeah.
All that you can.
We win, the whole tank wins. The whole team wins, not just one person.
Find your future in the Army.
Fact. Without money, many of the best things in life are unattainable. Fact. You insure to protect. You invest to grow. When you're not sure where to invest, knowing about Kemper helps. Ask a securities broker about the investment products of Kemper Financial Services. Mutual funds, money market funds, unit trusts, life insurance and annuities, real estate. Kemper Financial Services, a concern for your future.
If you want to risk driving on your old antifreeze another year, you ought to know what you might be getting yourself into. Driving just 10,000 miles on weak, neglected antifreeze can cause freeze-up and make a radiator look this bad, while a Prestone radiator looks this good. So for maximum protection, don't push your luck. Change it once a year, every year, with fresh Prestone. And don't you be left out in the cold.
We're MCI, racing hard to be your communications company. We never coast. We're geared to win. MCI competes internationally, offering you the world's most extensive range of voice, data, and messaging services. Our competition is good. We have to be better. And because we compete, you win. MCI, communications for the next 100 years.
The Mercedes-Benz Driving Simulator, a laboratory that moves. Computerized hydraulics producing realistic driving forces. Computerized projectors creating a lifelike driving world. Allowing engineers to analyze the responses of ordinary drivers in extraordinary moments. Duplicating any driving situation in total safety. Mercedes-Benz continues to learn the secrets of automotive science. And the automotive world continues to learn from Mercedes-Benz.
Give me a light.
That's not correct, Steve. Don't just ask for a light beer.
Come on, give me a light.
You asked for it, Steve.
Whoa! Bud Light!
Yes, Steve. Bud Light. The light beer with the first name and taste.
Don't just ask for a light.
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light, Steve.
Canon's new personal copiers come in 4 colors and copy in 5.
Red's your color.
And this replaceable cartridge makes them simple, even for you.
Lighten up, Jack.
They are light. Here.
What a guy.
For information, call toll-free 1-800-OK-Canon.
24-hour Old Spice Solid keeps guys so much drier, they may give up their usual antiperspirant mid-stick.
Your dad? Only used twice. Very short strokes.
None of these solids help stop wetness like Old Spice. So switch now.
What's happening? The world-famous MetLife representative is adding new recruits to his prompt payment squadron. You mean the one that makes sure MetLife claim checks get delivered promptly? Yes, it's very important. Snoopy is really getting tough with his new recruits, isn't he? Only the best will do for MetLife customers. What happens to the birds who don't make it into the prompt payment squadron? They go into advertising. Get Met, it pays.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
A network television premiere.
The game is called Domination.
I believe I'm having you in half an hour.
Splendid. You remember mine.
Sean Connery in Never Say Never Again. Parental discretion advised.
Tonight.
It began as a new way of thinking about the relationship between the automobile and the road. It evolved into an automotive suspension system like none before. The Mercedes-Benz multi-link independent rear suspension system. 5 individual links per wheel precisely interacting to achieve handling stability as never before. Helping to make the 300 class the most technologically advanced automobiles in Mercedes-Benz history.
Huh, you're wearing this because of your new secretary.
Me? I'm wearing ice blue Aqua Velva because the icy cool formula makes my face feel great.
But that scent, it's sinful. There's something about an ice blue Aqua Velva, man.
Guess what thousands of doctors are recommending for women who need extra calcium? Tums. Surprised? It's true. Tums isn't just a great antacid, it's also rich in calcium.
Oh, for a warm and cozy castle, insulated safely from the cold of winter.
Cold cut?
Oh, for Insul Safe 3 from CertainTeed. Pure white fiberglass insulation. Thermally efficient, non-combustible.
Oh, warm.
For year-round comfort. Help protect your home or castle. Insulate safely with Insul Safe 3. Call your insulation contractor now.
For information about the New York City Marathon, contact the New York Roadrunners Club, 90 89th Street, New York, New York, 10128.
Wheat thins, something like a cracker, but more like a snack. Just for you snackers, crunchy delights, kind of like a cracker, but with more snack bite. Oh, they're thin and square, and they're light as air, and they're honest to goodness, Miss Snackers. Wheat thins, just for you snackers, something like a cracker, but more like a snack.
Try our cheese and nutty flavors, too. Wheat Thins, just for you snackers.
Nabisco.
You've never seen a shaver like this before. It's the new 3M surgical clipper by Remington. Hospitals are now using it, replacing blades to shave patients for surgery safely and comfortably. And you can benefit from this advanced technology at home by using the Remington microscreen. It shaves as close as a blade or your money back. And the Lady Remington, the perfect gift, also with a money-back guarantee. Advanced shaving technology, only from Remington.
Why you bothering me, boy? Are you crazy?
I'm a chicken hawk and you're a chicken. Are you coming quietly or do I have to mush you up?
You're going at it all wrong, son. You gotta go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if you want to catch America's favorite chicken. It's a great place to get a great meal. No one makes tender, juicy chicken like the Colonel. It's finger-licking good. Here, son, let me give you a lift.
We do chicken right.
Charlie, give me a light. Charlie, a Bud Light.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Give me a light. Bud Light. Hey, thanks.
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Can I have a light?
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Because everything else is just a light.
You see, today is tomorrow in Japan. So when you come for car tomorrow, it will be today.
Life takes a time. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Take it to Midas.
At Midas, we can replace mufflers, brake shocks, or struts on most foreign cars, and we won't take all day to do it. Time is money.
Take it to Midas.
If I'd wanted it tomorrow, old chap, I wouldn't be here today.
Take it to someone you trust.
Fact. Americans are investing their money in unprecedented numbers. Fact. Investing is easy. Making money is hard. Fact. If you're not a professional, you're an amateur. Before you invest, talk to a professional. Ask a securities broker about the investment products of Kemper Financial Services. Mutual funds, money market funds, unit trusts, life insurance and annuities, real estate. Kemper Financial Services. A concern for your future.
The president has been campaigning furiously. Will it pay off for him in the Senate?
Jennings, Brinkley, the 86th vote election night after moonlighting.
Some of the most highly respected hospitals, medical centers, and independent physicians are available to you through the MaxiCare Health Plan. That should make you feel better already. MaxiCare. Healthcare the way it was meant to be.
Al D'Amato owes New York some answers. Last year, a federal jury concluded he was part of a kickback scheme. He testified for a man who conspired with the Lucchese crime family to get a drug dealer out of jail. And his pal gave him a campaign contribution. So did at least 10 other mob-linked figures. The New York Times wants Al D'Amato to come clean. Maybe it's too late. Vote Mark Green for U.S. Senate. He can't be bought, and he doesn't back down.
The Unhappy Hours, Women and Alcoholism, starting Monday at 5.
A century ago, the founders of Mercedes-Benz created what others had only dreamed of, the world's first automobiles. Over the years, their mastery of technology and intolerance for mediocrity inspired a dynasty of automotive legends. Engineering, craftsmanship, the stubborn refusal to cut corners. By every measure, the standards of Mercedes-Benz became the aspirations of automobile manufacturers the world over. Today, as Mercedes-Benz enters its second century, the technology has changed, but the passion for perfection remains. Creating Mercedes-Benz for 1987. Legends for the second century.
They say there is no way to wrap chicken so it won't leak.
Can't be done. Too complicated.
That's the way it goes. But Goodyear said,
Clean up your act.
And found a way to print an adhesive in just the right spot on the plastic wrap to seal it properly and easily and leak-proof it completely. See what you can do when you don't give a rap about what they say? Goodyear.
The Los Angeles Rams. Eric Dickerson drives the offense. The Chicago Bears. The Super Bowl champs always look sweet. They meet on ABC's Monday Night Football tomorrow.
A man can spend years paying off an insurance policy and never reap its benefits.
Well, guess it's time to go.
We're gonna miss you, Grandma.
That's why the Equitable created Incentive Life. It lets you invest in a fund that's averaged 14.3% over the past 10 years. So a man will have something to enjoy.
Are you coming, Grandma?
Yes.
While there's still time for him to enjoy it. Incentive Life from the Equitable.
This little movement reflects pure genius. The genius of the Minolta AF Telecamera. The genius of the very first autofocus auto everything compact to build in 2 lenses, one standard, one telephoto, motorized with a flip of a switch. Minolta AF Tele gives you brilliant 35mm pictures of someone close or even closer. Make the creative choice. Minolta AF Tele.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
Hold it, America. You can raise it or you can raise it higher.
Raise it higher. Now you're drier. Now you're drier with new improved Sure.
New Formula Sure Aerosol. Stronger ingredients that go on drier and keep you drier, too.
You got confidence, America, even more than before.
Raise it higher. Sure is drier for sure.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts here.
Can you see okay?
Yeah.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
2. Want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts?
Want to pass these up?
One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Get your fresh roasted peanuts! Get them hot!
Planters, the peanuts with fresh roasted taste.
Brill cream, a little dollop will do ya.
Dab.
Not this. New Brill Cream Mousse. A little dollop gives my hair soft, natural control all day.
Mmm.
New
Panasonic, the future of office automation. Advanced equipment with an extraordinary concept. The easier, the better. Panasonic Genesis Copiers are most sophisticated yet simplest to use ever. So easy, they automatically adjust for proper size and exposure. All you duplicate are your copies, not your efforts. Panasonic Genesis Copiers. Like our typewriters, computers, and peripherals, the easier, the better. Panasonic Office Automation.
Great sale, if you know karate. They grab the good stuff. I get thumped, bumped, pushed aside, and yelled at. I've got a headache this big, and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Now in caplets, too.
Monday. You can count on MacGyver. There, Peyton, Dickerson. The Chicago Bears tangle with the LA Rams. Monday Night Football.
Tomorrow.
Century ago, the founders of Mercedes-Benz created what others had only dreamed of. the world's first automobiles. Over the years, their mastery of technology and intolerance for mediocrity inspired a dynasty of automotive legends. Engineering, craftsmanship, the stubborn refusal to cut corners. By every measure, the standards of Mercedes-Benz became the aspirations of automobile manufacturers the world over. Today, as Mercedes-Benz enters its second century, the technology has changed, but the passion for perfection remains. Creating Mercedes-Benz for 1987. Legends for the second century.
We stay as new as you do, so you can live the way you want to. We know the way you love to live with GE, and this is what we give. We give you time to live your dreams in style, to let you see the light that lights your life, the light that sees you through. Joy to catch them when they smile, and you know all the while this is the life for you. Time to let you live your life, to let you see the sights and hear the sound of music in the night. Smile, we stay as new as you. We'll always be GE. We bring good things to life.
Fact. Without money, many of the best things in life are unattainable. Fact. You insure to protect. You invest to grow. When you're not sure where to invest, knowing about Kemper helps. Ask a securities broker about the investment products of Kemper Financial Services. Mutual funds, money market funds, unit trusts, life insurance and annuities, real estate. Kemper Financial Services, a concern for your future.
Why are you in and out of bed? Hating your cold? Wondering how many sneezes you sneezed? Looking for something to do until you can rest? Trying to be brave? Wishing you had a nickel for every cough? Spending the night with your cold, waiting for relief that never comes? Why? When there's NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head, fever, so you can rest medicine. From Vicks, of course.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
A network television premiere. Sean Connery in Never Say Never Again. Sunday. Parental discretion advised.
Senator Al D'Amato, getting it done.
Who can help turn this Boston preview into a Broadway smash? Whose telephone network can transmit the go-ahead from the backers? Who can provide the word processor the playwright needs for final script edits?
I won't go with
Whose yellow pages can help the producer calm his demanding star? Who can help give this three-act play a happy ending? The answer is NYNEX.
See how much you know. Weekdays at 4 with Jeopardy.
Making everyday kitchen chores go smoothly is no short order. But with the handy mixer cordless beater from Black & Decker, you can beat, mix, stir, and blend quickly and easily. And be sure that everything will come out perfectly. What's a quicker, easier way to chop, slice, and shred? The compact Black & Decker Shortcut Food Processor. It does everyday jobs without a big mess. The Shortcut Food Processor. Black & Decker. Ideas at work.
Canon's new personal copiers come in 4 colors and copy in 5.
Red your color.
And this replaceable cartridge makes them simple, even for you.
Lighten up, Jack.
They are light. Here.
What a guy.
For information, call toll-free 1-800-OK-Canon.
24-hour Old Spice Solid keeps guys so much drier, they may give up their usual antiperspirant lid stick.
Your dad only used twice.
Very short strokes.
None of these solids help stop wetness like Old Spice. So switch now.
Tonight, this place will be filled. People will be watching movies and not watching what they're eating. Pretty soon, it'll come back to haunt them.
My tummy hurts.
Mine too. That chili dog.
Don't worry, we've got Pepto at home.
Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, it soothes heartburn and upset stomach, as well as diarrhea.
I thought we left the monster back at the movies.
It's only
Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Division leaders square off on ABC's Monday Night Football. The Los Angeles Rams, charged by explosive Eric Dickerson, they sit atop the NFC West. The Chicago Bears. Walter Payton has the Super Bowl champs on top the NFC Central. They'll battle on ABC's Monday Night Football.
In the year 1985, in the state of Louisiana, in the town of New Orleans, a 65-year-old man who had never read a book in his life learned how to read.
Ask, and it will be given you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it will be open to you.
It's never too late to learn to read. Call Plus.
Tuesday.
Samantha, that's a hickey.
How'd that get there? It's a very difficult time when your child becomes sexually active.
I know I'm not looking forward to it.
Who's the boss? Then, at a special time, Dave takes after Maddie.
Eat a little cake, drink a little champagne, dance the bunny hop. Come on, it's
Stuff dreams are made of. Moonlighting at a special time, followed by ABC News coverage of the 86 vote.
Tuesday.
I swear by Apollo the physician, and Aesculapius, and health and all heal.
According to the law of medicine, but to no others. I will follow that method of treatment
which, according to my ability and judgment, I consider for the benefit of my patients.
These words are being brought to you by one of America's most successful, innovative, and affordable health plans. Because we're still idealistic enough to believe them.
for the benefit of the sick.
MaxiCare. Health care the way it was meant to be.
In March 1986, the Saab 9000 was put through a series of tests at Le Mans and Montlhéry in France. When it was over, the Saab driver said,
I don't believe it. We built a 5-passenger Porsche.
Today, the fastest-growing octane booster in America is lead-free ethanol. And not just because it's good for cars. Ethanol is boosting the economy, too, stimulating new business, creating jobs, and improving the balance of trade by cutting our bill for imported oil. It's also helping to fuel the recovery of American agriculture by providing a huge new market for corn, our most abundant crop. As popular as they've already become, cleaner-burning ethanol blends are expected to continue to grow in the next few years. Not bad for a fuel that's only been around since 1978. But then, with all it has going for it, no wonder ethanol has taken off so fast.
Build me an engine that can carry me home. Light my darkness, make me smile. GE, we bring good things to life. Be there in the morning, show me all there is to see. Turn my happy moments into sweet memories. GE, we bring good things to life.
On Tuesday, there's going to be a battle for control of the Senate unlike any in recent memory. I will be here with David Brinkley. David makes it fun as well as interesting. Together, we'll talk with the winners and the losers. Tuesday night, we'll tell you all we can about the 86 vote.
Balance. It is stability based on planned diversity. Rockwell International's continuous growth results from a balance of businesses. Outstanding performance in electronics, aerospace, automotive, industrial automation, and general industries. Rockwell International, down-to-earth management and opportunities as limitless as space.
Not long ago, companies employed hundreds of productive workers for each retired employee. But as more workers have retired over the years, there are more drawing from company retirement health care plans. As more people than ever leave the workforce over the next 30 years, companies may find it difficult to afford retirement health care costs. But at NWNL Group, we're working right now with legislators, health care providers, and business on a solution before the burden gets out of hand.
This week with David Brinkley. We'll continue in a moment.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
A network television premiere. Sean Connery in Never Say Never Again. Sunday. Parental discretion advised.
More than ever before, world events are reshaping the way America does business. That's why the Financial Times of London is a vital asset. It's the leading newspaper of international finance, business, politics, and power, and helps you deal with change and opportunity in a global economy.
The Financial Times, now printed in the United States. To order, call 1-800-345-8000. That's 1-800-345-8000.
Catching the shuttle? Take the New York Helicopter Shuttle Connection. Just 5 minutes to Manhattan from the Eastern Shuttle. Or get to the 34th Street East River Heliport 20 minutes before the hour, and you'll be on the next Eastern Shuttle. It's $58 plus tax. Isn't your valuable time worth the difference between flying and cab fare? And it's not only fast, it's scenic. For reservations, call your travel agent, travel department, or New York Helicopter for the New York Helicopter Shuttle Connection.
The most powerful weapon in America is no secret. It's as old as the country. And everybody has one. It can change laws, put leaders in office, and change history without firing a shot. Register and vote. The power's in your hands.
They come from near and far with names like Bill, Frank, and Joanne. But they all share the same initials, G.E. To all you students of innovation, to you inspired to try what's never been tried before, to all those consumed with an insatiable curiosity, a penchant for ingenuity, to you who seek and search and blaze new trails, who try and fail and try again, to all you children of imagination, you sons and daughters and mothers of invention, dreamers and doers, thinkers and tinkerers all, we at General Electric salute you. For as advanced as our technology has become, we've never forgotten that from small beginnings, big ideas grow.
Your home is filled with possessions, including the most treasured possession of all, your family. Something your independent insurance agent never forgets. Independent agents represent several companies, not just one, so they can offer you the right insurance at the right price. Whether it's homeowners and car insurance to protect the things that can be replaced, or health and life insurance to protect the things that can't be. Look for this symbol of your independent agent in the yellow pages.
When furniture has layers of ugly paint, use Formby's paint remover. But for old varnish, use Formby's furniture refinisher. An independent lab proved my paint remover is more powerful than other well-known brands, yet it won't raise the grain. Formby's furniture refinisher uses my special method to dissolve the ruined finish and reveal the wood's hidden beauty. So for paint, Formby's paint remover. And for varnish, Formby's furniture refinisher. For great results and guaranteed satisfaction, remember, there's only one Homer Formby.
I was attracted very early on to what my father did.
Doing harm.
We would spend hours upon hours arguing journalistic and broadcast standards, and never tired of them. And to this day, I will sit at my desk and struggle over an if as opposed to a but in a piece of copy, because that's exactly what my father drummed into me.
It's nice.
Peter Jennings, uniquely qualified.
Julie, look at your hay fever.
Oh, she hasn't had a sniffle all day. And I'm ready to dance all night.
Thanks to research by Dow's pharmaceutical subsidiary, millions like Julie may now find relief from allergies without the drowsiness often associated with allergy treatments.
You can make a difference in what tomorrow brings.
Save me a dance.
'Cause Dow lets you do great things.
Look, Da Vinci, you've got great ideas, but I mean, what is this, an egg beater?
It's a machine that will make men fly.
Well, it'll never fly if you can't get your idea across. Here, use the Xerox desktop publisher. The workstation lets you create your documents. Then the laser printer prints it out laser perfect. Looks neat, huh?
And it'll fly. Desktop publishing from Team Xerox. It brings out the genius in you.
Every second of every day, there are 3 new mouths in this world to feed. Nearly 1.3 billion more by the year 2000. And 80% of them will be born in countries where malnutrition is already reaching alarming proportions. Right now, the world has the food and the resources to conquer hunger. But it won't happen as long as we continue to look the other way.
I'm David Hartman on Safari in Africa. This week, we'll see animals living in the wild, meet a doctor who must fly to her patients, a woman who's dedicated her life to elephants. We'll see gorillas like we've never seen them before. Safari.
Try to imagine exploratory surgery performed without anesthesia, without sutures, even without a scalpel. This is the CT scanner by GE. It's a remarkable machine that lets doctors see and explore the human body without a single incision. It actually takes tens of thousands of images and assembles them into a clear, precise picture. This allows doctors to see clearly the most intricate details of the human anatomy, which until now could only be seen through conventional surgery. The CT scanner by GE.
That's it.
That's it? That's it. Bringing new vision to exploratory medicine.
I'm okay. Let's go home.
GE, we bring good things to life.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
Meet our family's newest member.
Our new high-performance Tandy 1000 EX. PC compatible and now at an incredible $799, including a Christmas bonus color monitor. We saved $300.
And it came with desk-mate software like word processing, budgeting, filing, and more.
Of course, all work and no play.
Makes a dull computer.
Right.
The Tandy 1000 EX computer, just $799, only at Radio Shack.
If you think physical fitness can help you get ahead in business, subscribe to the Wall Street Journal and see what mental fitness can do.
Call 800-228-1600 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-228-1600 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Power your business software into a new dimension with the Tandy 3000 computer. Important data is only milliseconds away from an advanced 286 microprocessor that delivers high-speed performance and PC compatibility. You can add up to 12 million bytes of memory and expand by sharing that power with others in your office. Discover the Tandy 3000 family of value-priced business computers at Radio Shack Computer Centers.
Interesting. After just one call,
Tremendous clarity. The difference is obvious.
3 out of 5 business people preferred the clarity of a fiber optic call on the system U.S. Sprint is building.
Tremendous difference.
3 out of 5.
Sprint sounds like it's about 100% better than AT&T.
If I had my druthers, I'd sure think I'd use it.
So call now. Find out more and save with U.S. Sprint, where every fiber optic call sounds like you're right next door.
We're heading home, my GMC truck and me. And every mile takes us closer where we want to be. Don't call it just a truck, 'cause that's my GMC. And just a truck is not enough for me. We're heading home, my GMC truck and me.
GMC Truck. It's not just a truck anymore.
Wouldn't a little gold from Zales brighten your day? Nothing else feels like real gold.
Zales, leading with style.
I'm David Hartman on Safari in Africa. This week we'll see animals living in the wild, meet a doctor who must fly to her patients, a woman who's dedicated her life to elephants. We'll see gorillas like we've never seen them before. Safari in Africa this week on Good Morning America.
Chardonnay, Zinfandel, Gewürztraminer, Sauvignon Blanc, Johannesburg Riesling, Cabernet Sauvignon. Vintage-dated varietal wines of Ernest and Giulio Gallo. Among the most respected in America. Among the most respected in the world. Today's Gallo. All the best a wine can be.
If you don't read the Wall Street Journal, you're saving a little time when you could be investing it.
Call 800-228-1600 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-228-1600 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Finding a phone in a car isn't that unusual anymore, except when it leaves the car, for greener pastures, the high seas, or a leisurely lunch. Radio Shack keeps you in constant communication with their affordable, transportable cellular telephone.
Hello? Oh, yes, he's right here. It's for you.
Yes, I heard about the merger. Buy 100 shares.
The affordable, transportable cellular telephone, only at Radio Shack.
This is an actual recording of the noise you've had to put up with on most long-distance calls all your life. And this is what it looks like. Now this, on the other hand, is a new U.S. Sprint line. See the difference? Twice as quiet thanks to fiber optics, and we're already the largest fiber optic long-distance company in America. So call now, find out more, and save with U.S. Sprint, where every fiber optic call sounds like you're right next door.
How do other business owners do it? I own a successful business just like they do, but the more I make, the more I pay out in taxes.
Listen, I'm your accountant, right? Let me introduce you to the pension stores.
The pension stores?
That's right. The pension stores will design IRS-approved pension, profit-sharing, and KEO plans that will put you as close to a zero tax bracket as possible.
Close to a zero tax bracket?
They've done it for most of my other business and professional clients as well. They'll open new financial doors for you. Let's call the pension stores now.
In 1977, the Nova looked like this and was brought to you by Chevrolet. In 1987, the Nova looks like this and is brought to you through a joint effort of General Motors and Toyota. New Chevy Nova. reading the list of standard features on a new Chevy Nova can get pretty boring.
Standard.
But don't stop.
Standard.
It gets better at the end.
They're the terror out of the sky tonight at 12:15.